It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So, how could it not be good?
So we're very much on the way now. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Fagioli. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by...
Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! A finish right from the top drawer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Olasagasti. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good effort from distance. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Such good technique.
Hangs one. Gets his head on it! And another try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Fagioli. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Levante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in. Chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did...
Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
A heavy challenge. Son Heung-min. It's come to nothing. Olasagasti.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a loose ball. He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little...
Oh, what has happened here? Delivers with whip. Olasagasti. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson cuts it out. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Fagioli receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona have their lead. And they've got a throw. Olasagasti has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That could spell trouble. Always goal side. Fagioli. Fagioli! Olasagasti. Toljan. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
The cutback.
Well played and well cleared.
Fagioli. And it's Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min scooting forward. And he's whipped it across. Olasagasti. He's looking wide. He's found a way past. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jimenez. Robertson. That's destined for the flank. And here's Messi. Caicedo with the slide tackle there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Fagioli. Toljan. Fagioli being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get...
Chance! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Levante really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away, pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it, can he get away? And he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Crunching tackle. He's having a hit! Incredible! Just incredible! And that is a super goal, a truly super goal.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Olasagasti. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely feet. And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Forced to go back. And a chance! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Vencedor aimed beyond the defence. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. They get a throw in. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And it's been taken short. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Robertson. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, there was plenty on that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vencedor. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vencedor, spread out to the left. Caicedo. And this is Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Olasagasti. And time is up. Barcelona have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon.